Dạ hiện tại thì bên team Singapore Dance thì sẽ có em với bạn Trang hỗ trợ công tác tổ chức. Em không biết là Việt có vào không. Nhờ Việt
Rồi,
sẽ
chắc
cố gắng
Việt
sắp
bận
xếp.
ấy, Việt chắc là bận
Dạ, dạ
nhiều
đấy.
công việc, có khi dạo này nhiều hội thảo các thứ, chắc có lẽ
Dạ, dạ, Việt
là
có
không
nói là
vào
Việt
đâu.
sẽ cố gắng join vào mà cũng không chắc. Em có gì thì mình cứ trao đổi. Dạ. Còn phía
Ờ,
bên
anh nghĩ nó cũng trao đổi những cái nội dung đơn giản thôi, xong rồi mình
dạ dạ thì phía bên
thống
em
nhất
có
thôi.
nốt số cái ở trên màn hình đó anh thấy. Thì anh
Ờ,
coi là mình có thêm cái câu hỏi gì thêm cần trao đổi thì anh nhắn bạn Trang bạn ấy vào luôn, có gì mình sẽ follow theo cái outline
ờ,
này.
rồi anh nghĩ là sẽ có thêm cái chia sẻ của giáo sư về cái slide ấy,
Dạ
cho mình có thể anh là phiên dịch thì anh có thể đọc trước.
dạ vâng.
Dĩ nhiên là mình sẽ không chia sẻ cái đó
Dạ
ra bên ngoài rồi, đương nhiên là như vậy rồi. Thế nhưng
dạ
mà phải nói giáo sư là cho phép mình có thể được đọc trước một vài hôm. Đấy, từ giờ
dạ
đến cái
vâng.
hôm đấy cũng cũng còn có mấy hôm nữa thôi đó.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Đúng rồi, thì anh đọc trước thì có gì thì mình sẽ hình dung được xem là cái nội dung thầy nói nó có như thế nào ấy,
Dạ
mình
vâng.
dịch nó sẽ sát hơn, tốt hơn. Đấy.
Rồi Trang em note vào luôn giùm chị nha.
Nốt vào luôn nè. Thế rồi là cái, cái quy trình dịch ấy, thì là ví dụ như là thầy dịch xong, thầy ngưng xong một slide thầy ngưng rồi thầy nói, hay là dịch song song luôn.
Đây thầy vào nhưng mà ngồi đếm cho thầy vào luôn nha.
Rồi, ok.
Dạ.
Hello.
Hello professor.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you, Professor Fleming. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good.
Okay,
Good to see
it's
you
very
guys.
glad for me to see you here. And Singapore Dance Company.
Good.
Yeah,
Sure.
for the invitation, as I will be your interpreter for the
Okay.
course, fundamental
Okay.
course. This time
Good.
in Vietnamese orthodontic.
Great. What's your first name?
My first name is Thai. You
Hi.
can call me Thai, Dr. Thai.
Ty. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Great. Nice to meet you, Ty. Nice to meet you. Good.
Yeah, hello
Good.
Professor Fleming.
Hi, nice to see you too.
Yeah, my name is Cam Yoon, and I'm head of sales and marketing of Singapore Land.
Okay,
And,
great.
nice to meet you today. Yeah.
You too. You too. Great.
Hi, Professor.
Hi there. Nice
Yeah,
to see you.
my name is Trang. I'm a consultant and also secretariat for Singapore Dance Company.
Lovely. Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Good. Great. So I can see you've got a list of questions there on the screen.
Yeah. We share and we can follow this outline for the content of the meeting today.
Sure.
Yes.
Great. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. We have prepared some issues that need to be discussed. And
Yeah,
if you have any other issues, do not hesitate to add them. Yeah.
of course. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, okay. So Ms. Trang will start it.
Okay, let's start with the after this meeting, we're gonna create a link for the course and we'll send you.
Perfect.
Yeah, how about the time for greeting people?
So we would, I think we're starting at 6 a.m. my time. So we could, normally what I do on the courses is I would join maybe 10 minutes before to meet you guys, just to make sure that you're happy with my sound and things like that. make sure we can present the presentations as well. But that should be straightforward. And then if you want to do a very brief introduction at the start, that's fine. I can send you my CV if that helps, just a short CV. And if someone wants to do a brief introduction about me, that's fine, but for 30 seconds or so, not for long.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Are you happy with that, Ty, as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that is okay. It's a very short introduction for your profile, so that the doctor, Vietnamese doctor, can know more about you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
because it is actually the first time, the first time
sure.
that they got to learn from you.
Sure. So what you could do, Ty, I mean, if you want to do the 30-second introduction about me, but then at the start of my presentations, I always do 5 or 10 slides where I talk about my background as well. So just from my perspective, if that helps you.
Yes, if you have some introduction for some kind of
Yeah.
5 slides in the first
Yeah.
of the lecture, it will be very nice for me
Yeah.
to follow you, and then I translate everything in the slide, and then what you want to share with the doctors.
Sure. No problem. That's
Yes.
fine.
So just a brief introduction, like 30 seconds, I think is enough for the maybe welcome to the doctors.
Mhm.
And then go into detail, like you said that you have 5 slides.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you for the translation process. Uh, I wonder if you want to complete each slide and then I translate for you, or we do like a duo. At the same time you are talking and I translate for you. Which one do you prefer?
I think dual would be better, but it's just what I don't understand, Ty, is whether I will hear you then when you're translating. It would be easier for me if I don't, but at the same time, I need to know that we're at the same pace and that you can keep up with me and that you understand what I'm saying.
I think it's better for me if you stop after each slide and then I briefly translate it to the Vietnamese orthodontists. It will be
Okay.
easier, but it
Sure.
will take more time.
Yeah,
Understand that? Because
you know.
we stop for translation and then we continue.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
So I talked already about this with Dr. Viet Huang, and then
Yeah.
he supposed that we should choose the second option, like not dual, but stop and
Okay.
then translate it to
Okay.
doctors.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, Ty, I will work on my presentations a bit more because I'm going to try to reduce the number of slides that I've got to make this more feasible, I suppose, for you.
I think it's okay. At least I need the presentation. I need to view it a little bit before the translation process had started.
Okay.
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 You can share it with me, and then I can view it in advance.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can do that.
Of course,
Yeah.
I will not share it with anyone else. Just only
Sure.
Singaporean company, and who is in this presentation today will have the chance to see the slides.
Sure.
But not
Okay.
other doctors. No
Yeah.
other doctors. We will
Yeah.
not
Okay.
share it.
Sure. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Can you understand me okay, Dr. Tai?
Yes, with the current speed, I can understand you 100%. But
Okay.
as I view some of your videos, like in a YouTube channel or something like that, I can get like 80% of what you have
Okay.
talked about the scientific evidence.
Okay.
But I'm really impressed about your speed of talking.
Okay. Okay. I'll
Okay.
try to go slower, and I think I probably will reduce my content a little bit more for you before Thursday.
I think you can choose to speak after each slide, or maybe 2 or 3 slides, and then you stop, because sometimes each of your slide contains only not one complete thoughts about something that you want to share with the orthodontist.
That's true.
So
That's
we
true.
will be flexible about that.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm happier with that too, actually. Yeah. Good.
Whenever you want allow me to translate, you just stop, and then I will translate for you.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that will be easier for both of us.
Sure. That's good. That's fine. That's fine.
So leave the time for asking questions to Singaporean company.
We're afraid the time of the class will be, the duration would be longer than we expect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I missed that. Do you feel that there won't be time for questions? Is that right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we choose the consecutive interpreting, so we're afraid the duration will be longer than we expect.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it goes on a little bit longer, it won't be a major problem for me. But I do have commitments in the university as well, so I don't have that much longer, but maybe 15 minutes longer, something like that. Equally, maybe the day after, the second day, we could do some more questions at the start, if that helps.
Thì nghĩ lại nó sẽ không có được giống, nhưng mà mình biết cái hướng này để
that they could ask some questions that they might have either by email to me, or maybe we could have a short questions and answers session at the start of day 2, if that helped you to wrap up.
So they
I
can
think
send you the,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So the authorities can send you the question through email after the courts.
Yeah, if that helps as well, if we don't have time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have a Q&A section, right? And then
Yeah.
we collect some of the questions that is the most meaningful, and then we translate it, and you answer maybe 1 or 2 questions for each lecture.
Sure.
Not all the questions.
Yeah.
The remaining questions can be answered later by email or the second course.
Yeah.
Right?
And what normally happens in my own courses is, as I'm transitioning from one lecture to the next lecture, you know, I'm on my computer changing my presentation. You could ask me questions then, Dr. Tai, if there are any. You could just direct them to me, and I'm happy to answer them as I'm going between lectures. That's okay with me, as long as the time allows it. I'm more than happy to do that.
Okay, I got it. Any other questions from Singaporean company?
I want to update the number of attendees. Today we got 27 people will join our course. Yeah.
Okay.
And about us, we have 3 accounts we will join this course. We got Dr. Thái and Dr. Việt Hoàng, and this account will open the link. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. So you'll send me a link after, or at some point today or tomorrow. Is that right? For
Yeah.
Thursday. Okay.
Maybe tomorrow I will send you.
Sure. That's fine. That's fine, guys. Yeah. Anything else from your side?
Have you do you have any information need to inform to your attendee?
I don't think so. We've sent across some notes, and there's also a link to an Instagram platform as well with some papers. So that's okay from my side for now. If we could be sent a list of the attendees, that would be helpful. Just for Caroline to record them as well. But other than that, that's fine.
Ở phía bác sĩ Thái còn hỏi thêm vấn đề gì không ạ?
Không, mình không có hỏi thêm gì giáo sư hết. Nói chung là chỉ có thống nhất về kế hoạch thôi. We are talking a little bit in Vietnamese, so it's easier for to get each other. Sorry
That's
for
fine.
that, Dr. Fleming.
Don't worry.
Hello,
That's
Dr.
down
Việt
there, is it?
Hello, Thái. Hello, Professor Fleming.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you. So hope this course will be very successful.
Good. So do I.
Yeah,
So do I.
Yeah.
I hope I can help.
Thái ơi, vậy là mình chốt cái phần dịch nó có bị dài hơn không Thái?
Thực ra thì là như tớ với cậu nói chuyện hôm trước đó, thì thầy muốn là dịch song song, dual. Thế nhưng như tớ với cậu thảo luận ấy, thì cái đấy nó khá là khó để thực hiện. Cho nên là thầy đã chốt cái phương án là thầy sẽ nói 1 hoặc 2 hoặc 3 slide đấy trong một cái nội dung, rồi thì tớ sẽ dừng cho tớ dịch cho các bác sĩ. Có nghĩa là nó tùy theo cái nội dung mà thầy muốn truyền đạt. Thế khi nào mà thầy dừng cái là tớ sẽ dịch ngay lập tức.
Ok, vậy được rồi đó, vậy cũng ok đó Thái.
Đó, nhưng mà thầy thì cái slide của thầy á, thì thầy sẽ tiết giảm nó đi một chút để cho nó phù hợp với cái thời gian của cái khóa học, làm sao mà nó ngắn nhất.
Miễn sao là mình truyền đạt mà cho bác sĩ hiểu rõ thôi, chứ nhanh quá mà hiểu không nhiều thì nó cũng vậy thôi Thái.
Đúng rồi, có nghĩa là nói chung là tôi cũng đã nghiên cứu khá là kỹ về những cái nội dung mà thầy sẽ dạy đấy. Thế nhưng nói chung là mình sẽ cần phải
Thì
có.
chắc thôi cho thầy làm việc được rồi ha.
Theo tớ thấy thế là đủ rồi ạ. Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much, Professor Fleming. I think that's all enough for today.
Great. Lovely. Guys, nice to see you all. So
nice to see you. So hope I can meet
on...
you in Vietnam next year.
Yeah, no, it'll be lovely.
Yeah.
We can talk about it again, Viet. It's just my calendar is very full, but I hope I can sort something out for you. So, but let's see how Thursday goes, and then we can go from there. But I'd like to be able to do that, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much.
Not at all. Nice to see you guys. Good to see you there.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Take care. Bye bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye bye.